I continue to see us really being that business school that is people that are going to be focused on changing the world, entrepreneurs, business leaders. I really think that's the direction that Poole's heading.
To me, what sets the students and alumni from Poole College apart from other universities is when they're at Poole College, they have an opportunity to work on real-world problems. So when they graduate and enter the business world, they already have that experience.
When I joined Poole College, they helped me break out of my shell. They helped me gain better networking skills, and they actually showed me who I could become in the future. And that's why I would call them inspirational. Now I can do whatever I want and be whoever I want to be.
People really try to help others succeed because we know that if we work together, we're all going to succeed together. And that is something that is hard to replicate, and it's particularly unique to Poole College.
I expect that we will continue to be nationally and internationally ranked. I expect that we will still be able to attract the best talent in our faculty. And I expect that that will draw the best students to Poole College.
Here at Poole College, we know that our graduates will leave with the think and do spirit of NC State. Let's face it, that's just smart business. Please be seated. Good evening. I'm Frank Buckless, Dean of the NC State Poole College of Management. It is my pleasure to extend a warm Wolfpack welcome to you and your family and friends as we gather here today for the Jenkins Graduate Commencement Ceremony. On behalf of the entire Poole College community, congratulations to you, the class of 2026, on this achievement. This day is a big day and a significant ceremony for all of you, a time when we celebrate your hard work and accomplishments. Today, we will recognize each of you individually. A member of the Poole College faculty will place a hood on each graduate as a symbol of passage from student to master or doctor. The academic hood is a distinctive element of regalia that symbolizes scholarly and professional accomplishments, while the graduation ceremony marks a significant academic and personal milestone for each of you. I would like to thank you for your contributions to our Poole College community during your time here. From serving as teaching assistants, to supporting groundbreaking faculty research, to generating impactful solutions for corporate partners, you have enriched Poole College during your time here, and I wish you success in your future endeavors. I would also like to recognize a special group among you. A number of our graduates have served our country as current or former members of the armed forces. Will these students please stand so we may recognize your collective service, leadership, and sacrifice. Thank you. Please be seated. Last but not least, I want to take a moment to recognize those who have supported you throughout your journey. Parents, grandparents, spouses, partners, children, siblings, and friends. We realize graduate school is often a team effort, requiring dedication and sacrifice in the pursuit of the end goal. Today is also a day to celebrate you and all of the people that have helped you to make this day a reality. Would the parents please stand, and all the family and friends, please stand so we can recognize you. Thank you. I now have the honor of introducing our student speaker, Chloe Ekberg. Chloe is graduating with a Master of Business Administration and 2 certificates, one in marketing and one in technology, entrepreneurship, and commercialization. During her time in the Jenkins MBA program, she served as the Vice President of Communications for the MBA Student Association and held a dual graduate assistantships in career services and admissions. She credits the Career Services team with mentoring her through the MBA program and considers the admissions team her school family and a daily reminder of what it means to be a part of the Wolfpack. Some of Chloe's most meaningful experiences include being selected as today's commencement speaker and developing commercialization strategies for patented technologies aimed at advancing women's health in her tech courses. After graduation, she plans to work as a growth marketing manager at Relay, a Series B startup in Raleigh. Please join me in welcoming Chloe Ekberg to the podium.
Congratulations, class of 2026. We made it. None of us got here alone, so to the faculty, staff, families who helped us get to this day, thank you. For me, the road to this diploma started years before pursuing my MBA. I built my career in marketing, building brands, building teams, and rebuilding myself a few times along the way. That last part, the rebuilding, is what I hope that we can take home today. This is technically my first in-person graduation since high school. I know, bold of me to want to be on the mic for it. My undergraduate ceremony was in May 2020, and I sat at a desk in my childhood bedroom in pajamas, cap balanced on top of the laptop. My mom was beside me with her coffee, and on a separate Zoom box was my dad, watching from his hospital room in New York City, in quarantine, cheering me on over the hum of his oxygen tank. He had stage 4 throat cancer, and he told me that day was the best day of his life. A few weeks after my virtual college graduation, 2 phone calls turned my world upside down. The first call, the job I had planned my entire junior and senior year around, was gone. Pandemic hiring freeze. I was now unemployed and stuck living at home in rural Virginia. The second call, Dad lost his battle with cancer. I was 22. The world kept moving, I didn't. The one person who always knew just what to say wasn't there to pick up the phone. Then one morning, I heard my dad's voice in my head, the same voice I heard before every job interview, every test, every audition. Even the time I tried out to be a tree in the elementary school play. My dad would say to me, "Chloe, we can be scared. We can always be scared. But we don't have to know the whole plan ahead. We just have to do the next right thing." That day, I got to work. I opened my laptop and I emailed the person who would have been my manager in the job that fell through. I asked him to introduce me to a different company in that same building. One email, that's all it took, the next right thing. That email led to a great first job, and that job led to me moving to Raleigh, North Carolina. And here's what I learned from getting through the hardest year of my life. You never outgrow the need to do the next right thing. By 2024, I had been promoted twice and was leading a team. Then, I was laid off. This time, it wasn't just a job. It was an identity. And that workplace was the community that kept me moving forward. It hurt. But I did the next right thing. I started my own company, and I had no idea what I was doing. But I knew how to send the next email, take the next call, make the next pitch, sign the next client. A year later, a Jenkins MBA ad started following me around the internet. I like to think that my dad had something to do with the algorithm. I did the next right thing again. I applied to the Jenkins MBA program. And, plot twist, I got in. After a few years of next right things and some hard lessons along the way, here we are today. Class of 2026, none of us got to this commencement by following a straight line. Some of you left your home country. Some of you left a career you spent years building. Some of you put your kids in daycare and took a bet on yourselves. Some came to pivot. Some came to grow. Some came to rebuild. We didn't all show up confidently. We didn't all show up with a plan. But we showed up, and we did the next right thing. And the next, and the next. The next right thing looked like late nights in Hunt Library staring at color-coded capital budgeting problems until you somehow passed finance. The next right thing looked like taking a Zoom call for your group project at your kid's soccer game, or having a classmate over for Thanksgiving because their family lived continents away. That is the power of the Wolf Pack. Poole College is a place where we show up for one another as we show up for ourselves. One next right thing at a time. And I've learned from my time here that clarity doesn't come before action, it comes because of action. Now, this is the part of the speech where I'm supposed to tell you that the world is full of opportunity. It is, perhaps the greatest opportunity of our lifetime for those who are willing to keep moving, but it's also full of uncertainty. Some of the jobs that we trained for here won't exist in 5 years. The world is going to keep moving, and the people who move with it are not the ones with all the answers. They are the ones who take the next step without the answers. So here is what I want you to take home, class of 2026. You don't need to know the whole plan. You just need to know the next right thing. The next right thing might be applying for the job you're certain you won't get, or moving to LA when you never thought you'd leave North Carolina. It might be the hard conversation with your boss, your partner, your kids. Commencement means beginning, and we begin today. We are going to be scared, but we have spent years building in the middle of uncertainty, and that building is not a coincidence. That building is the work that got each and every one of you to your diploma today. And that building is the work that will get you to your next guidepost in your life. So, class of 2026, let's go do the next right thing and see what we build together. Thank you, and go Pack!
Thank you, Chloe, for your inspiring message and for the service to NC State University. Before we continue with today's ceremony, I'd like to take a moment to recognize Bruce Johnston, whose Master of Accounting degree is being awarded posthumously. Bruce was an individual in search of knowledge and known for his dedication to academic excellence. He would regularly engage with faculty in meaningful conversations that extended well beyond the day's lessons. MAC Director Scott Showalter often described Bruce as a Renaissance man, a reflection of the many wide-ranging philosophical conversations they shared over time. He truly embodied the spirit of the graduate program, embracing every opportunity to learn from peers while generously sharing his insights and experiences, leaving a lasting positive impression on everyone he encountered. His curiosity, his thoughtful contributions will deeply be missed. Bruce will forever remain a part of the Wolfpack family, and we are honored to invite his family up to the stage to accept his diploma at this time. Thank you for helping us to honor Bruce.
Good evening. I'm Vikas Anand, the Associate Dean for Academic Programs. And on behalf of the Jenkins programs, I would like to congratulate all the graduates we are celebrating today. I'm pleased to recognize 5 graduating students with the Jenkins Graduate Students Impact Award. This award was made possible by an endowment established by Poole alumnus Alex Darton from the class of '98 in honor of his father. It recognizes students who have positively impacted their peers and their program community. Our recipients have demonstrated exceptional leadership skills through program enhancement, extracurricular activities, mentoring, and volunteering. Would the following students please stand? Julie Dutkowitz of the Master of Accounting program. Jackson Beaufort of the Master of Business Administration program. Abdul Rahim Baba Abdul Munim of the Master of Business Administration program. Katie Birdsall of the Management Marketing Analytics program. And summer 2025 graduate Courtney Bolt of the Master of Management Risk and Analytics program. Please join me in one big round of applause for all these student award winners. Today, Poole College of Management will officially confer 2 doctoral degrees in economics, 6 master's degrees in economics, 126 master's degrees in accounting, 108 master's degrees in business administration, 11 specialized masters of management degrees in marketing analytics, 11 specialized masters of management degrees in risk and analytics. In addition to the presentation of the hoods, you may also notice some of our graduates wearing stoles or cords. These represent a rich variety of honors and associations in which the graduates have participated during their time at NC State University. Congratulations to all of our graduates for their outstanding achievements. Before we begin the presentation of hoods for our graduates, I have a few logistics to share. Each graduate will be announced and hooded individually. We ask that family and friends please remain seated during the ceremony and hold your applause until all graduates for each degree have been recognized. A professional photographer will photograph each of you as you are being hooded, as well as after you exit the stage. You will be notified by email when these photos are available. At the photo stop off stage, there are alumni gifts for each of you. Please make sure to pick one up before returning to your seat. On each of your seats, you should have a copy of this ceremony's program, as well as your official Poole College of Management alumni pin. Please hold on to it until the end of the ceremony for your alumni induction. Now, we are ready to start the presentation of hoods. We will begin with the Doctor of Philosophy in Economics graduates.
Good evening. I am Umuttur, Director of Graduate Economics Program. On behalf of the faculty of the Department of Economics, I would like to congratulate all of today's graduates. I am honored to present the Doctor of Philosophy in Economics and the Master of Economics graduates. The graduates will be hooded by Denis Pelletier, Head of the Department of Economics. Will the graduate for the Doctor of Philosophy in Economics degree please come forward? Sarah Ayansua Bayin. Liazat Sanat. Will the graduates for the Master of Economics degree please come forward? Yeli Ding. Seong Kyung Jeong. Casey Johansson. Seong-min Choi. Anna Gargle. Congratulations to all of our economics graduates.
Good evening. I'm Kathy Krosick, Professor Emeritus of Accounting. On behalf of the faculty in the Department of Accounting, I would like to congratulate all of today's graduates. I'm honored to present the Jenkins Masters of Accounting graduates. The graduates will be hooded by Scott Showalter, Director of the Master of Accounting Program and Professor of Practice in Accounting. Will the graduates for the Master of Accounting degree please come forward? Ricky Bang. Flender Zhang. Jeff Gardner. Ty Ritchie. Matthew Cinnamon. Alan Baldwin. Leslie Ellison Quinton. Mila Maher. Rima Lee. Eliana Ramirez. Joseph Goins. Hang Nguyen. Sadie Phipps. Annabelle Maya. Julie Dedkowitz. Jesse Davis. Fernanda Barboza. Ainsley Earhart. Nalea Jacobo. Aline Gomez Santos. Julia Wilson. Dylan Sneed. Savannah Jordan. Chase Hakeram. Good. Luke Perrin. Mason Hines. Cole Gregory Lucas. Grant Shearer. Wade Farrell. Paul Silverstein. Thank you. William Garman. Dallas Hill. Will Felton. Nadik Withla. Aiden Allred. Austin Kunkel. Josiah Linton. Troy Green. James Connor Weaver. Hudson Dees. Kasi Ahmedin. Christina Phillips. Kate Peruccio. Morgan Rumpel. Olivia Post. Ariel Christie. William Patrick. Daniel Jones. Andrew Robertson. Steve Jordan. Hayden Lunenfeld. Henry Black. Cannon Frady. Riani Padilla. Reese Blue. Avery Puryear. Anna Grantham. Francis Gerke. Nathan Lieberman. Wesley Mitchum. Garrett Harbison. McLean Cords. Matthew Nesbitt. Cindy Tsai. Lasiya Narati. Ava Megan Jami. Caitlin Bartholomew. Allison Henry. Jill Morgan. Jordan Wood. Alexa Mavrakis. Courtney Farishin. Majanella Bazili. Rachel Surin. Kalia Hilton. Myrea Brown. Valerie Traxler. Elizabeth Ivanchik. Ethan Evans. Macy Leanne Parkhurst. Emma Ryan. Sophia Ann Davis. Kate Carter. Haley Edwards. Cassandra Stoddard. Elizabeth Rowe. Hannah Smith. Sydney Clark. Alexander Clark. Lakita Holmes. Britt Woolley. Anaya Luna. Joshua Warner. Colin Cassiopo. Daniel Ponder. Hunter Moses. Jason Prufke. Fannie Lynn. Deanna Montijo. Juliana Park. Catherine Pear. Alyssa Heron. Sarah San Germano. Dick Jones. Congratulations to our Master of Accounting graduates.
Good evening. I am Don Warsing, Director of the Master of Business Administration program. On behalf of the faculty in the MBA program, I would like to congratulate all of today's graduates. I'm honored to present the Jenkins MBA graduates who will be hooded by Associate Dean Vikas Anand. Will the graduates for the Master of Business Administration degree please come forward? Chloe Eckberg. Matthew Davis. Matthew Pope. Vinod Kadiala. Nakisha Pulley. Richard Dong. David Kakamiya. Matthew Johnson. Jeremy Lon. Chris Liata. April Mile. Konita Ahmad. Sandra Von Cannon. Andrew Bennett. Yug Sharma. Raman Preet Kaur. Fedwa Lawuasil. Samya Rathor. Jason Esposito. Jackson Buford. Jackson has also completed the requirements for the Master of Management Marketing Analytics degree. Stefano Rivera. Caroline Efson. Brooke Ozaki. Brooke also expects to complete the requirements for the Master of Management Marketing Analytics degree this summer. Riley Newman. Riley also expects to complete the requirements for the Master of Management Marketing Analytics degree this summer. Vicente Martinez. Riley Culver. Ian Brown. Christian Jones. Cameron Douglas. Archa Mulakal. Jana Shakil. Ilya Sider. Brad Duncan. Natalie Negron. Lane Barton. Lauren Richardson. Emily Newcomb. Emily Wayland. Joshua Epperson. Matthew Boder. I got it. Rachel Woods. Brad Cook. Hey, congratulations. George Pistiolas. Garrett Craig. George Garner. Wesley Tucker. Congratulations. Kyle Sawyers. Parker Clayton. Garrett Massengill. Elizabeth Rowland. Lillian Tisserson. Laura Nebrowski. Victoria Tran. Andrew Sankey. Bishop Biddix. Congratulations. Thank you so much. You too. Ali Tantum. Peyton Carrington. Sarah Cornell. Val Dandick Evans. Catherine Kruger. Catherine has also completed the requirements for the Master of Management, Risk, and Analytics degree. Joshua Yohani. Charles Miller. Elise Carlston. Harrison Marissi Daya. Travis Beal. Justin Hyde. Shri Chenupati. Madhu Kotamasu. Akshay Manchanda. Saras Chandrika Grandi. Jonah Lane. Megan Lovett. Melanie Hall. Arnold Kibichi. June Kim. Vivian Umelo. Yating Chen. Samaya Dayan. Rand Hiasat. Jackson De Silva. Sami Fadel. Joel Azugu. Bismarck Ni Pardi. Abdel Rahim Baba Abdel Mumin Tipagya. Jennifer Fox Davis. Nicole Radovic. Chris Learn. Congratulations. Ryan Webster. Brandon Miranda. Kurt Rask. Chase Fisher. Diego Pulido. Megan Deaver. Congratulations to our Master of Business Administration graduates.
Good evening. I'm Rishika, Director of the Marketing Analytics Program. On behalf of the faculty in the Master of Management Marketing Analytics Program, I would like to congratulate all of today's graduates. I'm honored to present the graduates who will be hooded by Associate Dean Vikas Anand. Will the graduates of the Marketing Analytics concentration please come forward? Katie Birdsall. Chuck Thomas. Zachary Waits. Kaylee Warren. Laurel Shriver. Michaela Wright. Ishwarya Ravichandran. Marina Essa. Justin Hall. Zain Majid. Congratulations to our Master of Management in Marketing Analytics graduates.
Good evening. I'm Erica Kranitz, Director of the Risk and Analytics Program. On behalf of the faculty in the Master of Management in Risk and Analytics Program, I would like to congratulate all of today's graduates. I'm honored to present the graduates who will be hooded by Associate Dean Vikas Anand. Will the graduates of the Risk and Analytics concentration please come forward? Amanda Blackman. Stephanie Jackson. Tracy Edwards. Ju Yan Yu. Divya Yadav. Tyler Palmer. Mina Amadi. Caleb Price. Stephanie Demery. Major Wilbur. Congratulations to our Master of Management and Risk and Analytics graduates.
So let's have one more round of applause for all of our graduates. I now have the pleasure of sharing with you the meaning of the pin placed in your seats. This pin represents your accomplishments as a student, as well as your connections to all the graduates who've come before you and those who will follow. It is a symbol of your place in the Poole College family and your lifelong ties to your alma mater. As alumni, you are vital to our college's success and growth. We invite you to stay involved and make a difference in any way you can. By sharing your time, talent, resources, you are helping future generations of Poole students carve their paths in the world. Now for the fun part of this tradition. It is our tradition to have the newest alumni class wear their Poole College pins during the ceremony. Therefore, I now invite you all to turn to your fellow graduates and attach the pins to each other's robes, signifying your transition from student to alumni together. I am honored to officially welcome you into our alumni community, and I encourage you to wear your Poole College pins with pride. Congratulations. Now I ask you to please rise and join together in singing our alma mater. Once again, on behalf of the faculty and staff of the Poole College of Management and the Jenkins graduate programs, congratulations to all of today's graduates. In a moment, our ushers will begin dismissing our graduates row by row. For our guests, we ask that you exit Reynolds and meet your graduates and our faculty outside the main and east entrances. To our graduates, we wish you well and all the best to your exciting journey ahead and encourage you to stay connected with Poole College and with another. Now, as we conclude our ceremony, please join me in one final round of applause for the Poole College Management Class of 2026. Congratulations, and as always, go Pack!